Is my how does that go? Is my head in the way? 'Cause my heart feels the same. Let me go down. Na, na, na. That's the only song I know by Kelela, and the only, except for Bury Me, that's a collab. And let me think, is there something else? No, that's it. Today we will listen to Kelela for the first time officially, so I'm very excited. New Avatar, new album, 12 songs, 40 minutes. We have someone new to discover. Great, exciting. That didn't happen on this channel at all. I'm thinking, did I react to someone for the first time? No! Guys, this Kelela is literally the first one I'm reacting to for the first time. That's crazy. I'm not in my room today. As you can see, I am in the living room. The TV just turned on. I don't know why. I am in the living room, and the reason why is because the air conditioner is in this room, and I am a very sweaty person, especially in the summertime, and I'm wearing these headphones. I'm going to listen to the music with these headphones, and as you can tell, like, it's gonna get very hot. So I'm very curious to see how this sounds. I don't know a single song from this album. No, literally no. But look, guys, we have a Pink Pantheress feature. We have a, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I know who she is. And then we have AK Paul. Also don't know who that is. 12 songs, 40 minutes, shouldn't be too long. Very excited. And without further ado, let's get into this album reaction. Track number 1, we have Idea 1. Nice. Alright. Okay, acoustic, that's not what I expected at all. Let's see. It's probably gonna take a turn, but you know. Like the production so far. Exactly. Wow, that was amazing. Hold on. As I said, this is my first time listening to Kelela, right? A Kelela album. I was expecting some bleep bloop electronic, but let's see. We have, you know, the whole album ahead of us, but yeah. Oh. You literally feel the bass deep within your soul. It's like, oh, yes. This is how you start an album. Oh my god, okay. Yes, that was a great first impression. Idea 1 was very good. Idea 1 was amazing. That was a great intro. Ooh. Oh. I mean, vocally it's great. That's what I noticed about Kelela, especially on, what was the song called? Bury Me with Pink Pantheress. The vocal production sounds interesting. It's like on both sides, like they panned it to the left and then to the right, like they doubled it. Let's see if there's any additional information about that song that could be interesting to us. I thought that was Audrey Hobart. Who is that? Hello. Oscar Scheller. Oh yeah, seems like he is the main producer of this album. Very interesting. Oscar Scheller made a lot of music, and I think still makes a lot of music for Ash Nico. Versatility Cyrus, that's nice. So she usually explores genres such as alternative R&B, breakbeat, UK bass, and in Newavatar she explores a more rock-inspired sound that she had never done before. That explains it, okay? As I said, I was like expecting something else sonically, so this was a surprise. This song is one of the tracks that explores this new facet idea one is about what it feels like to exist in this climate, the weight of being expected to witness, absorb, and speak truth at a time when the world feels like it's unraveling. That's a particular kind of burden Black women know intimately. This song doesn't offer answers, it just refuses to look away. Ooh, interesting. This is such a great song. I love this song. Already can tell that this is going to be in the top of my ranking. Listen. Da! Okay, track number 2. So what was that? I don't know. I got too excited. What is track number 2 is Point Blank. Ooh. You got me excited already. Okay. Give it to me. Oh. Was a very interesting beat. It went throughout the whole song. Very captivating, very mesmerizing. Genre-wise, it was definitely more breakbeat, you know, but it was very soft. It wasn't like... We're expected to endure men's inability to self-regulate. The fantasy many of us are invested in is one where we do such a good job of holding space that it starts to rub off on our partner over time, eventually inducing some sort of revelation and building their emotional maturity. Yet the more we pour into men, the more entitled they become. We are down bad. Interesting subject matter. So far, both songs were very interesting lyrically, so that makes me excited to see what else she has to talk about on this album. Cool. I like this one. It didn't feel like 4 minutes at all, at all. That's good. I like this one. Didn't have much to say about it while I was listening because I was too captivated by the beat, which was arguably, you know, very repetitive. Like there wasn't much of a change, but it didn't need one. It truly didn't need one. It was good on its, you know, the way it was. Nice. So far 2 for 2. Yes. Track number 3, we have Going Down. Oh no. But you never stop begging. Oh. Production is so interesting, man. What the fuck was that chorus? That was a different vibe. That was something. But you never stop begging. Feels like the way it's going down. You get on my nerves. This ain't what I deserve. Yeah, again. Don't want to repeat myself. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I'm probably going to sound like one throughout this whole album. But again, production-wise, very interesting. That was an interesting one. It reminded me of the first one a little bit, I would say. But still great. Alright, so we have track number 4, Out of Time, featuring A.K. Paul. Where you get on. Okay. Waiting on you, but I know better what it's been on my mind. You pick me up. We're running out of time. This one is very, very sensual. Nice. Makes you want to do this. You know? They sound great together. Really great. That was such a smooth, very good R&B song. Nice. The guitar. The guitar. The guitar. As you can see. Oh my god. Didn't even notice. Yeah, AK Paul, you sound great. They have great chemistry together. He almost sounded like her, but not really. Cause she sounds better, you know. But yummy. That was delicious. That was very delicious. He has been part of Kelela's production team for a very long time. Cause I know that Take Me Apart is an album she released, I think in 2017, if I'm correct. So that's cool. That's really cool to have someone who you can rely on. Okay, so she wanted to move in a different direction for the second album. I wasn't able to work with the person I had always envisioned making it with, because sometimes people just don't know how to act. And one thing about me is I don't give a fuck how magical a collaboration is. I will put it on ice if it doesn't come with kindness and respect. Broke my little artist heart not to be able to pursue that because I had been jamming with this musician for over 10 years. Fast forward to 2024 when I started Newavatar sessions, and Outta Time was the first song I played for Oscar Scheller, the one I knew would be building around. He got the prompt immediately and the rest is history. Well, in 3 weeks it will be lol. So it's an understatement to say that it brings me deep joy to finally be able to share the song with y'all, and even more fulfilling that you're fucking with it. Thank you, AK Paul, for your... Okay. Sorry for anyone who thinks this is boring to do, but it's very interesting to me, and I'm interested to see like what the song is about, the behind the scenes, the lore behind it. So if you're interested in that, welcome. We have track number 5, Against Me. Seems to be a shorter one, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. That's an interesting rhythm. Yay, nice. I like the muffled drums. They sound very nice. Yay! I love when she does that. Let's try it. Don't hold it against me. Don't hold it against me. Don't hold it against. Don't hold it against me. Yes! Oh my god, that was even better. Just kidding. Oh. What is this ending? Oh my god. Don't hold it against me. There's more than one way. Against, okay, sorry. Seems like we have a transition here. Against me. For some of you guys, the ending might be like normal. There was like a crazy change. That was beautiful though. Why wasn't that the song? Or why wasn't that extended? Track number 6, we have Crystallize. I try to hold it in, but it overflows. So this album is definitely guitar heavy. Does anything come? So far. Are you come on, reverb. Nice. Oh. Wow, that was nice. Oh my god, this might be my favorite. Let's see, but like, I love this part. Yes, continue. Thank you. Woo! that did something to me. That I felt it here. I felt it here in my soul. That crystallize was amazing. Give it up for crystallize. We need to applaud this one because this was a 10 out of 10 effort. A plus. That was beautiful. The reverb, it didn't stop. As soon as the second chorus hit, it went on for a minute. Now this makes me interested in listening to her previous work because I want to see how this one differentiates itself from the previous albums. Interesting. I hope you guys like Crystallize as much as I do. This was amazing. Okay, track number 7, we have Retaliation, Lullaby. Ooh, like the water sounds. Nice. It's almost like you turned, you know how when you listen... Yes. Gorgeous. That was not it, right? What? Sorry. That felt like a minute. Alright, I'm not mad about this one. I might need more time with it. I definitely did like the rain effect. I do like the guitar again, the guitar throughout this album. Though simple, it's still very mesmerizing to me, especially with the vocals. You know, you stir all it. I can talk. You stir all of that in a pot, and you know you get something very delicious. So you know. Anyway, nice. Track number 8. 1 minute and 55 seconds. Okay, track number 8, we have Linknb. That's like Too Easy by Tinashe being like 1 minute and 47 or something. Nice, fast paced. Seems like. Are we getting a moment or a okay, sorry. Ooh! Yeah. What? Nice. Any particular reason why this song is not even 2 minutes? Kelela, Miss Kelela, care to explain? Not even an extended version. Are we getting an extended version? Why the fuck is... What? This is one of the most interesting songs on the album. The production, the turn it took. Oh, I can't wait to revisit some of these songs. Crystallize, this one, Idea 1, track number 9. Okay, now this is track number 9. Don't piss me off. It's not track number 2. Ooh, very... Uns. Nice. Okay, that's very... Seems to be very UK garage. Nice, I like that. The sword sound. Wait, what was that? Is that... Sounds like footsteps. What is that? Sorry, that's very interesting to me. Right? Cool, okay. Damn. Saki Saki Saki. Now. You know what I especially like about this song? It is definitely the poppiest one so far. It has a more clear structure. Verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, outro, you know. It's definitely more pop. I like that. Because like the other songs, I wouldn't say they have like, don't really have a structure like that. Like this one did. Cool. I also like this like additional extra sounds. Like in the chorus, as soon as the chorus hits, there's like a chain sound, or it's almost like the flash of the camera goes off, something like that. And then before the second chorus you could hear like footsteps or something, or just like. So track number 10, we have New Life Forms. Hold on, okay, sorry. Featuring Fouché, I think. She has that one song, Deep End. That's all I know. That's all I know. Okay, ooh, starting off great. Starting off great. Oh, I like the strings. Okay. This Super Mario 64 Dire Dire Dogs as realness, that's the vibe I'm getting. You know? But for real though, like, do you get it? Do you get it? Just very dreamy. See, that's why. Nice. Orgasmic. Yes. Another clap. Okay. It goes clap, clap, video. What's that one? Yuki song? This beat? Some trap infusion, very dreamy. It reminds me of Dire Dire Dogs from Super Mario 64. You know, I haven't played that game in years. Like the only version I got to ever play was the Nintendo DS version, and I didn't even have a Nintendo by myself, so it was like someone lent it to me and I played it on the DS Lite. Actually, was a Nintendo DS Lite, right? Did I say that? I don't know. But I do remember the game was like underwater. The music is awesome, still awesome to this day, still very mind-blowing. Just like, how can you come up with that? Like, wow, man. So far there's only one song, the 7th song, the lullaby song, the reiteration lullaby. That's it. That's the only song where I'm not sure if I would like listen to it again. But this is awesome so far. We have 2 songs left. Kelela, are you coming for that album of the year spot? I also thought of something very interesting. For my music lovers, for anyone who hasn't listened, or for anyone who has listened to Fig by Naomi Scott. Hey, okay, first of all, nice. But like, I feel like the Naomi Scott album is the day version and this is literally the night version. Right? No? Yes? No? Why? Yes. Yes. We have the nice. Always like that. Mind What is it? Get out of here, wait. Her being introduced with this glitter. That's so cool. Oh my god, wait. Here comes trouble. Nice. She sounds great. Pink. Yes. Pink. Something that I admire about Pink Panther is she has taste. She just has good music taste, and you can tell by the way she chooses her collaborators. She just her music alone, by itself, the sample she's using, you know that like I'm sorry, what is a nuke? Nuke. What is a nuke? Wow. English isn't my first language, so bear with me. Pink Pantheress really does not have an issue adjusting herself to whoever she features on. For example, True Religion by True Religion by Shy Girl. Let me think of like different collabs. The one she had with Skrillex, that one was awesome, way back. Honestly, in my opinion, do you guys like that song?Maybe not, because like Trippie Redd got way back, because like he's dominating the song. This one was awesome. Why can I not think, even though I hate the Midnight Sun remix, she sounds great on that song too, you know. This I would say there are definitely more interesting songs on this album, but this one is still good. This is going to be, I'm going to listen to this one. Like, this is going to be not on heavy rotation, but definitely on rotation. Pink Pantheress is somebody that I absolutely adore. I went on Twitter one day and everybody was like, Kelela, you had a daughter. Like, Kelela had a baby. And I was like, okay, what? Who is this person? And she was like, K is for Kelela. And I was like, oh my god, I listened to the music and I took my hat off. And you know, just as a listener, as a fan of dance music, and just somebody who's listening to that type of music anyway, it would have been my favorite, but I could also hear myself. She's her own artist and she's incredible, like singular voice, but I could hear myself in it. And it was, I kind of just birthed a little sister relationship. And we collaborated on her record. And then I was like, actually, we definitely need to do this again. And I gave her, a couple choices and she was like, the bridge, please. That's cute. Yeah, Kelela, I mean, she seems to be very influential. Track number 12, last track on this album, we have If We Meet Again. Nice. Already like it. Already. What is this? If we meet again. Yes. I don't wanna do this alone. You don't rock hard enough. You're playing in my face, that's why I'm giving up. Nice harmonies. This reminds me. If we meet again. Now this might be a little offensive to some people because I feel like that song is a little controversial and some people don't like it. Current Affairs by Lorde. Because like the subject matter, weird, if you know, you know. But like the vibe in itself is amazing to me, and that's why that song is like one of my favorites of Virgin. And I'm getting the same vibe as I'm getting the same vibe as I did when I listened to that song on Virgin. Here. You don't try hard enough, even when it's easy and obvious. Okay, let's do it. You don't try hard enough. Oh, so we're just gonna keep it like this. Okay. Now, arguably, this is definitely the easiest one on this album. Easy, I mean, easy is not the right word. The simplest one, production wise, just like structurally, there isn't much going on, you could say, but this is one of my favorites. Oh, this is like one of these songs that you just put on repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. This was such a great album. This is my speed. This is my music taste. This is the shit that I like. So I literally have some. Okay, it's definitely, again, I don't know, like I can't really talk too much about, like, okay, is this better than like her previous stuff or so on and so forth. So but from like my first impression, I like this was amazing. This was obviously, from my reaction, it was like I wasn't like going crazy, which I usually don't do because I just don't have the energy to do that. But I would say it's you could say it's minimalistic production wise. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. There's definitely some crazy moments, but it's low key, and I like that. It's just, yeah, moody, very moody. Man, oh my god. I'm thinking of Crystallize. That song, don't be surprised if that song ends up becoming like one of my favorite songs of 2026. Guys, this is my ranking. Okay, I had enough time to think about what songs I like the most and what songs I like the least. And just let me know if you agree, disagree. Thank you for watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hype this video. Just do anything to support me. And see you in my next video. Bye.